It's your soldier, AR the Prophet. I'm here with Stoli, and you tapped in for another episode of Stolen Conversations. Big love.
Welcome back, y'all, for another episode. You already know what time it is, Stolen Conversations. Today's episode. This man's been on this before in the first season, I guess you could say. New location, new look. You know, we finally got it right.
Come on now.
You see what's going on. We got the lighting, the different camera angles, the logo. I had that original, that metal logo made, but with the redesign of the studio and everything, you know, this made more sense. So I actually got that at the crib, but
like,
hey, little memorabilia, little
Yeah.
token, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, for the crib.
A little aesthetic to set off the mood in the crib.
Little vibes at the crib, you know what I'm saying? But my brother,
let's go. What's up, my
AR
brother?
the Prophet, man.
We here.
Some of you may know him. This man, what doesn't he do, bro? In his bag. First and foremost, artist, not just musician, but creative. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Chef.
Hey.
Man went to media, videography school.
Yes, sir.
Film and video.
The Art Institute of Atlanta.
Art Institute of Atlanta.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying? Getting into the apparel, designer.
Come on now.
Branding,
Come
you
on,
know what I'm
now.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Producer.
Yeah.
You know, might be a little. He might have played a couple of your favorite piano chords.
Come
you
on.
know, that you hear in the tunes.
Yeah.
And then, last but not least, man, sickle cell advocate.
Let's go, baby.
I think that's what's
yes, sir.
across all boards.
Hey.
You know
Come
what
on,
you try
man.
to instill. Welcome,
Big love.
brother.
Big love, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. Blessed. It's,
Blessed.
good to be here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you been? How you doing, man? You looking good.
Man, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'll put it out there for the people, bro. Almost 2 months sober, bro.
Come on.
No drugs, no alcohol.
Let's go.
Just really, just been walking and having a spiritual walk,
Come on.
deepening my relationship with Christ.
Love that.
Man, I smoked for 15 years, bro.
Uh-huh.
And then it was something for maybe like the last year or so. I was battling. I knew, the word says keep a sober mind. Yes, it's a natural medicine. I get that. It does have medicinal properties. But I just felt like for me, man, it was just something that I was like, something of the world that was taking me away from that different level.
I feel that.
So for like a year, man, I was kind of battling with it, trying to stop this and that, and then actually here one day at the studio, bro, had a little repentance prayer.
Mm-hmm.
I kid you not, bro. From that night, I said that repentance prayer 2 times out loud in a row, and the urge to smoke or hit a blunt or something when it's going around is dissipated, bro.
Wow.
Gone.
I'm telling you, man. Self-discipline.
What?
You know what I'm saying? And faith.
And the Holy Spirit, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
Faith about praying what you ask for,
Yeah. Keep praying.
And
pray without ceasing.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm
brother.
saying?
Come on now.
For sure.
Hey, I'm proud of that for you, man.
For sure, bro.
That's major.
I want to talk about, a little bit about your spiritual journey too.
Yes, sir.
On this episode, but
let's go.
Before that, bro. Man, the YouTube. Let's talk about the YouTube.
Let's get into it. Because
that is inspired to me, bro. Because
you.
We've been locked in for a few years now.
Yeah.
Few years.
Yes, sir.
And just seeing all the progress, bro. It's inspiring.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
For sure.
So my YouTube, I invested in myself with my equipment.
Word.
And you know what I'm saying? I always had a vision, and I always knew that since I was young. So
And you went to school.
I went to the Art
for
Institute.
film.
Yeah, I went to the Art Institute of
So-
Atlanta and studied film. They taught me how to run all Adobe software.
Word.
They also showed me how to edit, script write, lighting, audio, how to mix the audio with the visuals, sound effects, graphics, digital design. Man, that's where I came up with Young Black and Talented. That's where that was birthed, 2007, right there in Atlanta at the Art Institute. Because the
Word.
Art Institute, I was around so many creative individuals. Everybody had a desire to be something great. Like I was around designers, they wanted clothing brands. I was around graphic designers, they wanted to have the best logos and design logos. I was around chefs, so they wanted to be the best, had the best knife skills and had the best plating. So I was around all these artistic people.
Yeah.
And I was artistic myself, so all of that just rubbed off on me, man. I have the greatest of memories at the Art Institute. I met the greatest of people that we still friends to this day and talk. And man, it's big love. Most of the people that I learned my culinary skills from came from the Art Institute. You know what I'm saying? Because I was studying film, and I was dormed with some guys that was a full ride scholarship on culinary arts, and them boys was bad. Yeah.
You didn't. You have like education culinary too, or no?
No, so my culinary expertise came from the boys that I was around at the Art Institute.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? While I was always having the camera on recording them, you know what I'm saying, them recording me, they was like, listen, man, one of my guys, Chef Kaheem Benjamin, he from Antigua, Jumbie Bay, and he said, listen, man, the camera and making music and all that's nice, but you get paid off of food. People need to eat every day. They have money for food every single day.
Every day, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
That's one
said,
of those
being an
things.
entertainer is great. You know, you can entertain and you will get paid. But I'm talking on an everyday hustle basis, constant basis, food. So I got serious about the food. Our first job, man, we worked at an Ethiopian restaurant in Atlanta called the Moya. And man, it was special. That's where I learned my knife skills, julienne, dice, got all my sautés down. I was always doing prepping before I got onto the line.
Got
So
you.
once I learned how to, work my knife skills, make sure everything was right, diced right,
So
cut
they
up
was
to the right.
they was giving you the free game.
They was giving
and
me
you
free
was
game.
going to work and
Yeah,
implementing.
Yeah, I mean, I did everything in
Word.
the kitchen. I washed dishes, I prepped food, I took out trash, I cleaned the kitchen. I learned inventory, how to keep stock of everything that's in the refrigerator, things that's going bad. I learned how to order food. Man, I learned so much on how to run a restaurant through these young cats, and they was young, man. And Chef Jerome Scott, he runs a restaurant in Atlanta right now to this day, Chef's Takeout. Just real young bosses that had entrepreneur mindset, millionaire mindset, and that's what they always wanted, to be great and to help the
Word.
community. So that rubbed off on me, man, and that's where I got some of my expertise from them guys.
Dope.
Yeah, man.
Dope, man.
Yeah.
So that was sort of like, okay, I could look at this as like more of like well, yes, an investment, like you said, as far as people need to eat.
Right.
People always gonna need to eat. That was like, okay, I could do this, work, make a job.
I looked at it
make
as a
my
career.
Because
Because
and then the film was more like the passion.
the film was
'cause
always the passion.
where
Always
you're at
wanted,
now, like I said,
Yeah.
the YouTube going crazy. I
YouTube
think you
going
made,
crazy.
I counted beforehand, bro. You done dropped like 26 videos this year.
Ooh, let's go. This year?
This year.
Ooh, say that.
That's like almost like it's a little more than 2 a month.
Damn, I ain't even know
2
that.
a month, yeah. From
And I still got
from Atlanta.
from Atlanta.
From last
Atlanta,
year. It started
bro.
going crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, turn up on the people.
So
And it's
yeah,
just really, man, it was just me having a vision and being able to be well enough to execute my vision. My whole life, bro, I've been sick, living with sickle cell. So, you know what I'm saying? I was never always able to execute how I needed to because I was always sick. I never knew how to manage my illness. So, now that I'm well and I understand my body with sickle cell, man, I execute on my vision. And these visions. I always had so much music, but I was never able to put the vision to the music, but I always had visuals. So now when
Yeah.
you start seeing old videos drop from older albums, you be like, damn, that's an older song, but he dropped the visuals
True.
for it now. So it's like, yeah, because it's like I wake up and I had that vision on it. But yeah, man, so
So yeah, I mean that's a perfect segue, honestly, into what you've dealt with, what you've You don't look like what you've been
Come on,
through.
man. That's a blessing.
You know
I'm
what I'm
so thankful.
saying?
I thank God for that.
So I don't know. I kind of mentioned to you before. I wanted to touch on this and really get your story, bro. Because a
Sure.
lot of people, I don't really think you talk about it so much. You
Right.
mention it sometimes in the music, but on a more open platform conversation
Right.
type of setting.
Yeah.
You were in a coma, bro,
I was.
for 16 days.
Yes, sir. Yeah. In Atlanta. Man.
So how did that? Why did that happen?
Hmm.
And then the experience you had in the coma,
Hmm.
and then coming out, the new perspective.
Man. So I was 21 and I was living in Atlanta. And I was making music heavy and I was smoking heavy. But I was smoking like chocolate Dutches,
Mm,
backwoods, all these harsh leaves. And I wasn't hydrating how I need to. And my lungs collapsed.
mm.
So when my lungs collapsed, it gave me pneumonia, acute chest syndrome, all of that stuff. And I went into, I had to be put into a medical induced coma because my lungs started failing. Like I wasn't able to breathe on my own. So they put me on life support, man. I was in the coma ICU in Atlanta at where was that? What hospital was that? Across from Northside, St. Joseph's Hospital, which is now St. Joseph's Emory. And man, them people took real good care of me. They called my parents all the way in Iowa. They said, "Listen, man, y'all need to get out here because we don't think your son's gonna make it." But I'm here right now. You feel me?
Hey, man.
Hey, 20 years later. Well, actually, like 17 years later, if I am mistaken. But when I woke up, while I was in the coma, man, I dreamed so much. Like literally, I dreamed real dreams for 16 days, and I could vividly picture everything that I dreamed
You had like
right
a
now.
like a near death experience, you could
Yeah,
call it,
yeah, near death
for
experience.
sure.
Like I seen myself like in a whole angelic perspective, sick from like above the hospital, looking down at myself. Like I
Like
knew
above
when
the
my people
room.
came, yeah, above the room, bro. I knew when my people came in from out of town. Um, I knew when the nurses was there. And even though I'm still asleep, but I'm dreaming still, but I'm still knowing like I'm having a real outer body experience. Because you got to think of all the medication I'm getting to be able to stay in a medical induced coma, the
Mm,
medicine they're giving me for any type of pain that I'm having through sickle cell, and then I'm having feeding tubes in me. I'm talking like real life support.
yeah,
So
yeah. I've
in
seen
in my
you
dreams,
posted that photo a couple
yeah,
times.
bro, in my dreams, my whole dream was that I was dying of thirst. Like every day, I would felt like I was dying of thirst, like I was dehydrated, right? And then in my dream, I was in a wheelchair whole time in my dream. So I was like really not mobile, but I was moving myself around through wheelchair.
Hmm.
And I had this thing in my mouth, right? In the dream while I'm dreaming. And it's like a hydration pump. So I'm going around to like neighborhoods and businesses and I'm like, "Yo, fill me up. I need water." But I really can't talk cuz my mouth is wired shut.
Mm.
But I got this thing that I know that it's like low on water. I need water. I need hydration. So every time I'm in somebody's business or establishment, I'm like, water. You know what I'm saying? Water. Some
Yeah,
people got it, some people didn't.
yeah.
But when I would get the water put in, when I woke up from the dream, I realized everything that I was going through in my dream was actually happening in real life. So the water that I needed, that I was getting, was from the feeding tube that they was flushing every day.
Mm,
So every day they was flushing my feeding tube with water, big old syringe like this, and they would flush it with water, and that would be how I get hydrated. And me always drinking so much water before the coma, it was like I always felt dehydrated. So when I got that, it was like refreshing.
yeah.
But in my dream, perspective, it was like I was dying of thirst.
Hmm.
So when I came up out of that, I realized how essential hydration was for me. Said
Mm.
that's what gave me that clarification of that. And man,
Word.
also for 16 days, you got to understand how many dreams I had. I could go on and on about a spill of dreams that I had that could literally rock your world. But that's why I'm getting into this movie, this cinematography and really showing, what I'm saying, what we deal with sickle cell, what I've dealt with personally through my story. and also incorporating stories of the other warriors that I know that's lived with sickle cell and what they've gone through. So that's all going to be illustrated in books, and it's also going to be shown, through cinematography and acting.
Word.
And but when I came up out of the coma, man, I had this perspective of where's my music, where's my headphones. First thing, first like hour,
Word.
couldn't even talk or nothing, right? I'm like, where? Because I had just did 4 songs before I went. And that's how I knew, also how I was blessed when I came out, that my mind was still sharp, because the first thing I wanted to do was hear the music that I laid, because I knew I laid some music.
Oh, you were
I was trying to listen to the music that I recorded. Because I had a little MP3 player before. That was before iPod.
Ain't skip a beat.
Ain't skip a beat, bro.
Back to it.
Right. But yeah, I wanted to hear it. I couldn't even talk. I had to do rehab. I had to do rehabilitation. I had to learn how to walk again, learn how to eat again, learn how to swallow, learn how to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because I had all of this, all of these, I was on all of this treatment and all of these machines.
Word.
But needless to say, man, I spent about a month plus in the hospital. And God rest my brother's soul, man, Julian. He was there right there with me the whole time. Man, I miss my dog, man. Very special. But yeah, when I came up out of that, some people have a coma, and they be in a coma for a week and come out and don't know who they are, where they're at, who their loved ones are. You know what I'm saying? Why they're in this predicament. And I'm just blessed, man, that the Lord was able to keep me, preserve my mind, preserve my heart, preserve my body, give my lungs what they needed to keep breathing and keep going. That's how I know I got purpose, man. That's why I don't take life for granted. That's why I utilize every hour of my time, and I pray, you feel me? And I work towards my goals and to my dreams that I always had, because I know that I'm special, and I know the things that I produce is special. And if it's special to me and it's helping me, then I know it's going to be able to help somebody else that's going through the same things that I'm going through, the same struggles that I've experienced with this life. So, man, it's truly heartfelt. It's a blessing, and I'm blessed to be here to be able to tell the story.
For sure, man.
Share the testimony.
And that's why I wanted to get you on
God
here,
is real.
bro. Sure.
That's why I want to let people know, man.
Speak on it, man.
God is real, man. I'm living proof that God is real.
Yeah.
If you just look at my life, my timeline through my life and everything that I've been through, you can see God's grace on me. You know what I'm saying? You can see the mercy that he's had on me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just through me being faithful, praying, being diligent, being respectful to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to walk around like I'm no tough guy, but just literally spreading big love only. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole motto, baby.
Sure.
Big love.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Yeah, don't take life for granted, man, because it's special, man.
So did you have, because I know you said, I'm just curious, you said you got tons of stories and dreams. I mean, could you share one of them? Did you have, a real spiritual encountering with, you hear people saying, they saw the light, or
I didn't see the light.
They went into a different realm,
I didn't go into no realms. I didn't see no different light. I seen me in an angel perspective. I seen me above myself, looking at myself down at the bed being sick. Me seeing that no nurses was coming to help me. Me seeing that, dang, I'm in here for a whole day and this is really what I'm going through. Dang, bro, I'm really sick. I can't help myself. Can't get up. Can't go to the bathroom. Bro, I had tubes in me to pee and to poop. Catheters.
Yeah.
In and out. So, bro, I was on all of it. I had everything in me. All the bells and whistles.
And the feeding tubes.
And the feeding tubes. I was on breathing machines, IVs. Bro, it's like 20 machines in my room, bro. In ICU. When you look at the pictures, man, you see like 20 IV machines. Man, a life support machine. My people say when I was, you people can only visit certain hours of the day. Can't just be in there, staying there.
Yeah.
My people say when they used to see me and come by, man, the machine, I believe it's called the incubator, was breathing my lungs so hard and heavy that I was damn near like coming up off the bed, like exorcist type.
Jeez. Yeah.
With the machines, you know what I'm saying? So that in itself, man, is an eye opener to just let you know, bro.
Word.
So,
man, strong, bro.
Very strong.
That
Fighter mentality.
Like you was there the whole time,
Whole
basically. You
time I
didn't
was
really
there.
like
Right.
crossover
Oh, 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 yeah.
type
Let me say
nothing,
that. Let me
you
say
know?
that. It's crazy that now that I'm really thinking about it, you got me talking about it. I did. So look, I had this dream while I was in a coma that I died, right? And that they was wheeling me out from my hospital bed into the hallway for all my family and everybody that was there to see me. You know what I'm saying? Like the last view before I go to wherever. You feel me? So look, within this how I know it's special. Everything that I'm doing is special. In the dream, Tyler Perry was my dad. Right?
Word?
I don't even know. Right. I don't even know, but it was like it was stars there. Actresses, and Tyler Perry was there, and they wheeling me out. And I see all of this, and I'm like, make it make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Prophecy.
But look, I say all that to say this. I get my first musical placement on Tyler Perry's All the Queens Men, BET.
Hey.
Season 2, episode 8 with Jers Mayfield. Like
Full
3 years
circle.
ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know if that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but come on now.
There ain't no it
Hey,
can't be no coincidence.
I'm only a few days away from a handshake and a conversation with this man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when I really get this cinematography and these visuals shown through this film that I have already worked on, I got the whole first episode written. When I get it all the way how I need it to get, and I put the trailer together, and I'm able to like start to pitch it and send it out, he gonna be the first person I get in touch with.
Word.
Because something this special needs some real expertise behind it. Some real funding. Things that I never had that I always worked towards, but I know that I know that I'm one of the elites and one of the greats that can be in the room and work with these other elites and greats that people look up to and watch.
Word.
I know my writing skills, my insight, my thinking, my post-production, pre-production is on the same level as all of these guys. I know how to script write. I know how to, you know what I'm saying? Pre-production. I know how to set up, and it's like I just need to be around like-minded people that can see my talent and could be able to utilize it with what they got going on.
Dope.
And then allow me to bring my ideas and my stories to the drawing board and see how we can create collectively and push this together for the world to see. Showcasing sickle cell, man, because sickle cell needs to be shown and it needs to be widespread nationally because it's a very special thing, man. It needs more education. It needs more support. It needs more funding, just like all the other rare diseases that have so much support and funding. Why is sickle cell left out? But I know we on the verge of great things, man. It's very close.
Very special.
You know what I'm saying? Very special.
For sure, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, that's crazy. So I'd be curious too, bro. The lifestyle, everything with the food, staying healthy. I've always wondered, like, fitness, man, working out.
Yeah.
Like, I know with sickle cell you be battling type with exhaustion and overexertion
Yes,
and
sir.
dehydration.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you stay active, fit, and not, I guess, overexert yourself? Like, what's some that you be doing for workouts?
I'm active every day. I'm walking. I do walk. I take a walk around my neighborhood pond. It's actually a whole trail.
Okay.
One lap around it is 1.5 miles. So 2 laps around it, that's 3 miles. That's a great day. That's 20 minutes, 25 minutes. While I'm on that walk, I'm able to get my thoughts together for the day, for the week.
Word.
I'm able to talk to God, give thanks, man. Thankful for another day. Just to be mobile, bruh. With all that this body has been through with sickle cell.
Yeah.
Just to be mobile, bruh, is one true blessing that I have. So I get out and I exercise, right? They have a little outside workout along the trail.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
20 sets of 2. I'm 2 laps, 20 sets, man. Nothing crazy. just staying fit, keeping my, you know what I'm saying, keeping my musculars muscle.
Yeah.
You know, keep my muscles
Getting
muscular.
some tension there.
Getting some tension there,
Yeah.
getting my cardio in, breathing, you know what I'm saying, getting some sunlight. And that's what it's all about. I don't overexert myself. I am out there and I'm active with the kids, but I don't do too much. I know when I say, all right, bro, that's too much. I'm done. I'm done with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. You got enough out of me. But
Right.
it's all about having a balance and understanding your body. And I believe the older that you get with sickle cell, you start to know that with yourself. You know what you can and can't do. You know how you can and can't move. You know what you can and can't eat. And if you
Hopefully.
and if
Yeah.
you don't know that by now, you gotta
Really
lock in on yourself, man, and
Yeah.
take a look at yourself, because it's very
Word.
special to be able to know yourself, man. You gotta know yourself and what's good for you.
So I don't gotta be going to the gym and lifting 120
Nah, man.
pounds.
I got the, and when I'm at home and I don't get to go on my walk, I got my elastic. You know what I'm saying? My little rubber, my rubber. What they call them? Tension weights.
The tension bands.
Tension bands.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got you.
Bang! I'm right here with it. Nothing
Okay.
crazy. You know what I'm saying, like,
It's easy
3
stuff
sets,
that
20.
anybody can do.
Anything right at the house.
Okay.
And it's just staying active. Plus, you could just do calisthenics, man. You ain't gotta
Yeah.
go crazy. You just really need 20 minutes or something. Get that heart going. Get your body and stretching.
Stretching.
I stretch every day at night before I go to sleep. In the morning when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's necessary. Our body needs to be stretched.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, imagine how many years I hopped up out the bed and go. No stretching, no nothing.
Yeah.
Every day active.
Yeah.
With a chronic illness, though. Fresh out the spittle. Got so much to handle. Active. Right back at it like I was at home sleeping. When I was just in the hospital sleep for a week or two. 10 days. And I'm back in motion. No stretching, no nothing. Just back in routine.
Need that decompression.
You have to, man. You have to. You have to really find a balance, man. Life is not a rush. It's a marathon. You know, take time for yourself. That's what I've learned.
Do you be doing like any special therapy or massages or like?
I do acupuncture.
Okay.
I do acupuncture. I get massages. I need to get massages more frequently. I wish I had a masseuse on hand. You know, but
Hey, any masseuses out there, holla.
any masseuses on watch right now, please holler at me. In Orlando.
Orlando, Florida, yes sir.
Or Atlanta when I slide to Atlanta, because
Or
it's like
Atlanta.
I'm always in Atlanta. But that's very essential when it comes to therapy.
Word.
And for my mental therapy, this music, man, is that for me.
Yes sir.
You know, and just taking time for myself, quiet time. I like a lot of quiet time. Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, man. It's very essential to have some therapies, and I have a few, and I suggest you find the therapies that work for you. You know, this is
Absolutely.
therapy. This is therapeutic, bro.
Hey, man.
Talking. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like,
Fact. I mean, people go to therapy to just talk.
come on, man. You know?
Find
like,
a couple friends you can go talk to. You
Yeah,
know, you don't gotta pay no 150. It'd be more than that.
It'd be a lot of money.
$300,
for
$400 a
therapy.
month for
Yeah.
to talk to somebody.
You got to see if your insurance covers it these
Yeah.
days. Hey, let me see if my insurance covers this. Nah? Well, we're going to have to meet
Man.
on a 1-year basis. Once a
Right,
year.
Once a year check-in. That's what's up.
Yeah, but
For
yeah.
sure.
But people always ask why I have so much music and so much videos and so much content.
Yeah, man.
It's because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, lock it in.
It's a therapy.
It's a therapy.
As well.
It's most definite. Most definite.
As well as, you know, the creative part of you.
A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of the music that I have came from the long nights of suffering with priapism. The only way I would be able to get my priapism down is for me to lock in on a song. So I would lock in on like 2 to 3 songs because I'm up 4 or 5 in the morning. My thoughts are fresh. I done did a little workout, you know what I'm saying? I got headphones on. I'm locked in on some music. And, bro, I'm pumping out songs, bro. Pumping out songs. And then, same thing now. Like, a lot of people still don't know this, but my family. But post-surgery from priapism, I still battle with priapism, bro. I still have restless nights, sleepless nights. That's why I'm able to lock in still, because I'm up middle of the night going through what I'm going through with sickle cell and priapism, and I'm locking in on the videos. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes it's the music, but more so lately it's been the videos, the visuals. So I'm up editing. And when I dive in on that editing, it's like it relieves
You
everything.
just gotta take your mind off.
I gotta take my
off
mind
of
off
it.
what's going on,
Yeah.
and then it relieves it. I don't know what type of magic that is, but I wish it never happened like that.
It's a different motivation.
It's different, bro.
It's a different motivation.
It's different. It's really different,
Word.
man. But yeah, I'm thankful to be
Whatever
able
works.
to. I'm thankful to be able to be boisterous about it, man. So I could, be an example for other men that go through it. 'Cause I know so many men go through priapism.
Word.
It's a vulnerable topic, man. Don't nobody want to talk about their manhood
Yeah.
being erect and it can't go down because of sickle cell, bro. Like, that's embarrassing, fam. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I'm strong within myself. I know who I am.
Word.
I know that this is an extension of sickle cell. I don't let this sickle cell get me down. I use it as my superpower. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm supernatural soldier. You know what I'm saying? To the death of me.
Hey.
Real talk. Because I ain't gonna never let sickle cell get me down. I'm gonna use it as a superpower, and I'm gonna make sure that people know that, look, you great with sickle cell. You could live well with sickle cell. You know what I'm saying? You could accomplish your goals. So stay focused, man. Don't let sickle cell choke you up, stop you, slow you down, trip you up, cripple you, stagnate you. None of that, man. You a warrior. You was a fighter. You got this, man. That's my motivation.
Rare Care.
Rare Care, baby. You know it.
What about it, man?
Rare Care, man. It's an organization. It's an incorporation, nonprofit that I started.
Yes, sir.
Right here in Central Florida, and the goal is, man, to build a wellness center, to have real care, rare care, not health care. Really manage the people in a loving way, showing people how to live well with their rare illness, with their rare disease, but mostly sickle cell.
Yes, sir.
But also incorporating any other rare disease that comes along. Being able to be like an information center, you know what I'm saying, as well as a wellness center.
And a lot of it, too, does fall back on, like, diet,
Absolutely.
exercise,
And
alkaline.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's big part of the wellness center.
For sure.
Education on nutrition. Just
farming.
Man, as American culture, man, I can't even say the black community or the black culture. As an American culture, we never had education on nutrition. We never had proper education on how to eat, how to feed ourselves, how to sustain ourselves if we want to live a certain age, like a certain, like, you know what I'm saying, health, lifespan, all of that. So I believe that that's very essential for this day. And the hardest thing nowadays that I've learned from back in the day is that everything was more produced naturally back in the day. Now everything's genetically modified, so it's really hard to eat now and know how to live well and eat the type of nutrition that you can, because you don't know if you eating real broccoli, fake broccoli. Is this real kale or this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know is these grapes really grapes? Like, I ain't seen no seeded grapes in a long time. It's like,
word,
everything's seedless. All the oranges used to be full of seeds. Now it ain't a seed in an orange. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. So a lot of people don't know how to eat, and nutrition is lost. So with Rare Care, man, I want to teach gardening. I want to teach, growing your own food. You know what I'm saying? I want to teach herbalism. You know what I'm saying? How natural teas and herbs can help heal the body naturally. Herbs are for the healing of a nation. You know what I'm saying? And learning how to eat God's food so you can heal well.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all a learning curve, and a lot of self-discipline is what it takes.
Yeah, man,
eating is
don't go get that Taco Bell.
Eating is a real addiction that we have as a people, man. And a lot of us, we don't know real food from what's edible. We think everything that's edible is food, and that's not the case. We abuse so much food that's just edible all the processed, all the dairy, all of the box foods, canned goods, freezer food, you know,
Color dye.
all of that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but when you know more, you grow more. So,
Hey.
you know, now, man, I got food that I'm growing at the crib. You know what I'm saying? It's October, so I just harvested some ginger, lemongrass, tomatoes I'm eating from. Yeah, it's special,
what's
man.
up.
It's a blessing. All of that happened this year. I was real sick in February. It was my last time I was in a crisis. And I was in the hospital like 10, 12 days, man. I haven't been in there since because I really started understanding no beef, no none of that. Not even no cheat days. I'm cool on a cheat day. I can't cheat sickle cell. Real talk, I can't. I'm at the point now where my body, even if I throw some left hand in there, my whole body gonna react crazy from that one time. And I ain't gotta abuse it. I just one time. Oh, that's what you want? All right, bet. Immune system shut down.
Ugly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just being aware of all of that type of stuff at all times.
No risking.
Nah, no risking.
Yeah.
I live every day as a blessing, man. As long as I could wake up and I'm feeling good and I ain't in no pain and I get out the bed and it's action. It's go time.
Right.
I got to incorporate all of the things in my body for that day that's going to fuel me, that's going to lead me to greatness, that's going to keep my mind sharp. I can't have food in me that's going to have me tired and lagging and with the itis and drinking sugary drinks and sodas and juices. And, man, I don't do none of that. Word. You see how much energy I be having? I'm active. I got energy flowing through my body because I'm putting cell food in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. I eat cellular food, man, every day. I don't miss a beat. I don't miss a beat.
Okay, then.
I stay in the kitchen.
Different type of body. You know what I'm saying? Get your body right.
Mind, body, and spirit, man. It really takes that, man. It all comes together. You know, this is the temple.
Yeah.
You know, you got to take care of the temple.
Take care of the temple.
You know, you take care of the temple will take care of you.
Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
We just
man.
Embodying a
vessel.
vessel.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're a whole vessel. A spirit.
This is just to get us.
This is our spirit within the body, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you was immobile, you still had that spirit of willingness to go. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can stop you ever. As long as that spirit is within you and you have life in your body, you have greatness for that.
Mind.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real talk.
For sure, man. Man, what's outside of all the music, the creation, the videography, the advocacy, even the meditation or whatever. Yeah. Man, what else you be doing, bro? You like any hobbies or?
I got plenty of hobbies. I love to golf.
Golfing, okay.
Yeah, I love golf. I can't do it as much as I used to. You know,
hey, we gotta get back out there.
We gotta get back out there, bro. Yeah, for sure. But I love to golf, man. I love to skate, bowl, play pool.
Okay.
You know,
we gotta go hit a pool hall too, man.
Yeah, man. I like a lot of stuff, man. I like fishing. Be out on that water fishing.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm active. I'm an outdoors type guy. You know what I'm saying? So most of my stuff, I like.
I don't need no gym love. I'm active every day.
Say that. You ain't gotta ask me what I'm on. You know it's K.
Hey.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm outside all the time, and it's a good feeling, man. It's a blessing.
For sure, man. Staying active is important.
Staying active. Hey, it's essential. You know, you see me outside painting courts.
Yeah.
With Swiss Dreams. Yeah, man. Non-profit organization that I work with right here in Orlando, Florida. A very special organization, man. Painting and renovating community courts, basketball courts to get the families and the kids back outside and get active, man. It's a beautiful thing what we're doing in communities. Shout out to Hannah Hunter, man. HJ, Netman in the flesh. She's a real legend, you know what I'm saying? She state to state paint courts, man, leaving her mark, and a very talented individual. Her and her brother, Luke.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope, man. They doing.
We just painted a court. Yeah, we just painted a court in my hometown, man. 2 weeks ago, Des Moines, Iowa, man. It was special, man. Real special. So this shirt is from their hometown court,
Oh,
the
word?
Jungle in Pittsburgh.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
Sick.
why I got the Pittsburgh Prophet on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then I got
That all go
the
together.
Jungle from north side of Pittsburgh, man. So shout out to them and everything that they doing, man. It's very special when you could put a big canvas mural of painting on a community court and have everybody back out there loving it, taking pictures, just back outside on some community love, man. That's very special. So shout out to Swish Dreams, SwishDreams.com, at Swish Dreams on all social media platforms. Donate so we can continue to be great and continue to renovate these community courts right here in Orlando, Florida, or wherever city you in. Let's go, man.
Dope, man.
Big love.
Got a lot of hands and a lot of pots, man.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Yeah, man. And
Making it shake.
that's how it has to be, man. That's how it has to be.
Yes, sir.
You know, and we're fulfilling everything.
Doing everything you can.
Doing
while
everything
you're
we
here.
can while we're here, man. Well, none of us knows the time nor the hour. We got to be appreciative of everything that we have.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? And we just got to keep on striving for greatness. So, yeah, my hands is definitely in everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to work my fingers to the bone till they break.
Hey.
You feel me? Yeah.
What's next, man? What final thoughts?
A Sickle Cell Holiday album November 1st.
Okay.
I have a holiday album coming out with Geek. You got a track produced on there.
Yes, sir.
Jers Mayfield. Special, very special. Man, I got like 5 albums, man, that's already ready. I ain't got to do no more recording for a long little minute.
Word. Just get crazy on these videos.
I'm about to go crazy on these videos. And then this movie, man, these films, man, the cinematography, really showing what it looked like with Sickle Cell. The music is cool, but music, I feel like that's half of the audience. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to grab the other half with the visuals. You got a lot of people that sit at home and that's on TV, movies. So, you know what I'm saying? Now it's streaming devices that's winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got some content, documentary, cinematography series on YouTube, you could do numbers. And then from the numbers that you do on YouTube, you could present that to a Tubi, a Netflix, an Amazon. You know what I'm saying? A Peacock.
For sure.
Because eventually that's where I see all my visuals being. Yeah, a YBT Vision, man. On Netflix. On Amazon Prime.
Presents.
Directed by, shot by, edited.
Dope.
Now, you know, at that point, I'm going to have other hands on deck as well.
Yeah.
I'll be working with some real creative individuals. Definitely need you.
Hey, good looks, man.
For real.
However I can help,
Yeah.
man. I'll be an extra, whatever.
For real, bro. Definitely.
But yeah, no, at that point, man, you don't gotta do everything.
I know.
You shouldn't have to.
Yeah, I know.
You what I'm saying?
I'm not. I wanna be able to allow other people to
just make sure the vision gets across.
Oh man,
the
absolutely.
message, you know.
Absolutely.
Sure.
It's a lot of talented individuals that's living with sickle cell that I'm working with that you finna see us make a lot of noise. For sure.
For sure, man. Where can people tap in with you if maybe they want to you need any if they want to reach out maybe to help with the visuals? You need help? You looking for help or
I'm not really looking for help.
Okay.
But
scratch that. But man, if people want to tap in, show love, donate, where can everybody go?
If I need you, I'll find you though, because I'm definitely gonna need some hands on deck when it comes to getting active with these visuals for this movie. But I want people that's serious. I don't want people that just want to be in the mix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because they think, nah. Come ready, come prepared to work, and come to execute a vision that's gonna be timeless for a lifetime. Everything that I do, I want it to be special. So the people that I work with, I want them to be dedicated just as much as I am towards it. And so come with that likeness, come with that, you know what I'm saying, that mind frame that, okay, treat this like it's yours, because it is yours.
Yeah.
When you work in it, if you get the invite and you on this thing and we work in it, please treat it like it's yours.
For sure.
You know, because your name going to be on it and all
gotta,
that.
You gotta roll.
Yeah. And, yeah, man. So people can find me at artheprophet.com. And, yeah. From there, you'll find everything else. ARTheProphet.com. Music, merch, advocacy, and a whole lot of supernatural soldier shit. Excuse my French.
So good, man. Appreciate you coming today, bro.
Thank you for
You're
having
making
me,
this
brother.
happen.
Yes,
for
sir.
sure,
Big
no
love.
doubt.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Live well, take care of yourself, and pray and have faith, man. Yes, sir. Big love only from the soldier.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share with your mother, auntie, uncle,
Yeah.
your stepbrothers, kids, whatever you want to.
Nephew, nieces,
Nephew,
grandkids.
All that.
of
The
them.
neighbor
Yeah.
across the street that you bring donuts to on the weekend, on Sundays, you go to church.
Yeah.
You know, the neighbor you sit, you
Let them know.
You see where I'm going.
Yeah.
Follow, like, subscribe, comment. This is another episode. Stolen Conversations.
Stolen conversations.
Tap in.
Let's go.
Yo, it's JC.
I'm Angel.
It's Top Notch Boy.
It's your frontline soldier, AR the Prophet.
Peon, y'all already know who it is, man. One time for Stolen, man.
Here with Stoli.
I'm here with Stoli.
Tapped in with Stoli.
Rockin' with Stolen.
Here with Stoli.
You here for another Stolen Conversation.
Stolen Conversation.
Stolen Conversation.
Stolen Conversations. Stolen Conversations.
Tap in.
Told you, hard times don't last forever. Now what's up and it's stuck forever. It get cold, even the thick skin needs sweaters. Shit, I let my soul glow and it light up.